Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Jamira De Jesus, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. The Thomas G. Carpenter Library is offering plenty of services to help Ospreys power through the last bit of this semester. The library will be open 24 hours and offers some activities to do throughout the week. Monday from 12 to 2 p.m., you will be able to pause your stress with some pups on the first floor. There will also be free coffee and snacks Monday at 8 p.m., Tuesday at 7 p.m., and Wednesday again at 8 p.m. On the third floor, there will be an area to sleep your stresses away with blankets and pillows. Lastly, the library will have random acts of snacks throughout the week. Good luck on your finals, Ospreys. The holidays are a time for fun, family, and festivities. Each family celebrates Thanksgiving differently. Every year, some people celebrate Thanksgiving by running Tony's Turkey Trot to support brain injury awareness. This tradition is unique and really shows how important family and the holidays are. This is the 5th year of the race and it continues to grow awareness and support. With November at a close and Christmas right around the corner, stores are offering huge discounts for the holidays. If you are a broke college kid or someone just looking for some awesome deals on clothes and other gear, check out a few of these stores. Amazon, Best Buy, and Kohl's, and Target will be the front runners of this year when it comes to offering the biggest discounts this holiday season. The town center will definitely be the ideal shopping destination as it houses a majority of these stores and plenty more. So you're sure to find the perfect gift for anyone. If you prefer not dealing with these huge lines and all the chaos that holiday shopping can bring, then you might want to consider shopping online. Many stores offer the same discounts online as they would at the store, so if you love being a couch potato with your shopping, this is the perfect option for you. Here's Raul Patel with some tips on how to stay consistent and not completely throw your diet away during the holidays.
What's going on, guys? This is Raul Patel from Inside Swoop, here to give you some insight and some helpful tips on how to stay lean and cut during the holiday season. I know there's a lot of temptations out there with mashed potatoes, turkey, sweet potato, and everything in between. So I'm here to give you guys an insight in my diet and what I eat to cut off the hunger and also the sugar cravings. Greek yogurt is one of my favorite go-to foods, zero fat, low carb, and high protein. I love to incorporate peanut butter powder and blueberries to give it some flavor. Peanut butter powder is a lot healthier than regular peanut butter and tastes practically the same. Also, veggies and chicken is essential to get necessary fiber and protein intake. When I'm having a sweet tooth, I love to eat Fiber One protein bars or blueberries for that sugar craving. You should also try to incorporate some fish in your diet. I preferably like tuna, but I know some people can't bear the flavor, and if that is the case, try to aim for salmon or shrimp as alternatives. Also, don't forget, not all carbs and fat is bad in moderation. I love guacamole for hitting my daily fat for the day, as well as dry pastas high in protein and carbs to keep you energized. If pasta is not your thing and you don't want to cut bread, try whole wheat alternatives and maybe use that peanut butter powder to make low-cal sandwiches. And lastly, egg whites and sausages are one of my favorite meals before bedtime, especially because of the high protein intake and low fat and carbs. Also, guys, don't forget that one cheat meal a day is not going to kill you. So that extra mac and cheese or sweet potato won't make or break your diet whatsoever. Just make sure to stay consistent and have fun this holiday season with your family and friends, and don't stress about your diet the whole entire vacation. Raul Patel, Inside Swoop, back to you.
After watching that video, I have to say I was never aware of the variety of food I can incorporate into my diet instead of just eating salads for every meal. Sometimes the holidays can be more stress than they're worth. Luckily, some restaurants in Jacksonville are open on Christmas Day and offer delicious meals without the hassle of cooking it yourself. Some of the restaurants open on Christmas include Chart House, Bluefish Restaurant, and Maggiano's. Reservations are highly recommended. Some of these restaurants are already almost full, so make arrangements as soon as possible. To see the full list of available places to eat, check out the website listed. Save yourself some time and spend it with those you love by checking out one of those restaurants for a fun holiday meal. Hear that? That's the sound of Christmas bells. And do you know what the sound of Christmas bells means? No, not extravagant, over-the-top gifts that you'll forget about in 2 weeks. It means Christmas movies. Here's some of the best holiday movies to watch with your loved ones. One of my all-time favorites is A Christmas Story. It's a tradition to watch it at least once during the holiday marathon on Christmas Eve. Another tradition is watching A Charlie Brown Christmas at least once, probably more than that. My dad is a train enthusiast. See what my mom has to say about that. So the Polar Express is a mainstay in my house as well. One of my personal favorites to watch is It's a Wonderful Life. A very underrated movie today if you ask me. And finally, is it really a Christmas without the Grinch? These are just some of my favorite holiday movies. Obviously, there are some classics left out, like all of the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies, the Home Alone movies, and Elf. Thankfully, it's almost the end of the semester, and that means more time to watch all these movies multiple times through. Jessica will take us to New Smyrna to see what she did over her holiday break.
Hey, it's Jessica reporting to you from New Smyrna Beach, Florida, where I spent my Thanksgiving break. My Thanksgiving was filled with family, friends, and lots of food. There are no set traditions in my family, but no matter what we do, we usually have a lot of fun. Later in the night, or very early the next morning, I go Black Friday shopping. Then, after all the shopping, I go to the beach to forget about the calories that were eaten the night before. The long 64-mile stretch of clean sand surely makes me nostalgic. Jessica May, Inside Swoop. Back to you.
Thanks to Jessica and her family for saving us a seat at their Thanksgiving meal. To close out our show today, we're taking you to Ocala inside the home of our very own David Sweats. David brings us his family's Thanksgiving traditions.
To start off our holiday tradition for Thanksgiving, we always start with putting in the pumpkin pie the day before. It's always the best and crucial part of the meal. Then there's walking the dogs. Gotta shed those extra pounds before getting all those Thanksgiving scraps. Then there's the cutting of the turkey. This signifies the start. It is almost time to eat good. Then there's walking the dogs again. Yeah, we gotta shed off all those extra pounds from all the extra little dog treats we've had and all the scraps we're gonna get again from the wonderful Thanksgiving table. And then boom, there it is, the Thanksgiving meal. The big thing, the thing we all wait for each and every day leading up to Thanksgiving. After we've enjoyed Thanksgiving, we go downtown, look at the Ocala Christmas lights, and that normally really gets my family in the mood to start decorating our own Christmas tree. And that's exactly what we do Thanksgiving night. We start decorating the Christmas tree, and this is where most of my good memories come from. I just being with my family. We're all from different parts of the country right now. We're all over the place. But being able to come together and really just enjoy one another's company and put up our Christmas tree really gets me in the Christmas spirit. David Sweats, Inside Swoop.
That sure does get me even more into the holiday spirit. Definitely looking forward to Christmas trees and presents. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Jamira De Jesus. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.